Hey guys, it's your girl Zareen Shah. Thank you for joining me today, and for today's makeup tutorial, this is how to create fresh, dewy skin. My lovely model for today is Rima Hassan, who is an amazing wedding photographer based here in the UAE. As you guys know, I always like to start my makeup with prepping the skin, and I am going to go ahead with Dermalogica's Skin Hydrating Booster. This is one of my favorite beauty products because I really feel like it keeps the skin super hydrated and supple throughout the day. Now, I've had a major makeup haul with Kiko Milano lately, so everything in today's video is going to be about me testing and trying out their new products. And one of the first things I found out is that they have a new full coverage 2-in-1 foundation. And the shade that I'm applying on Rima is in W15. It is pretty much about the same shade as her skin tone, maybe about half a shade lighter. And I'm using this color range right in the middle of her face, the areas that I want to be naturally highlighted. Now, going on with the same product, but this is about 1 or 2 shades darker. This is in N40, and I am applying it around the areas of the face where I would want to shade or have naturally contoured. Now, this is a 2-in-1 full coverage product, and I am just adding it into the parts of the face where I want to have coverage, and going ahead with the BDELLIUM Tools Kabuki brush. This is in number 957. I am blending and buffing the foundation in, but as you can see, I am doing it layer by layer. I am not circling the brush all over the face. I am buffing it in certain areas, just so that the areas of the face that I've shaded in and contoured remains contoured, and the parts of the face that I've kept highlighted still remain highlighted. Hopefully that makes sense. This foundation is full coverage, but it is quite lightweight, and it has been quite a pleasure working with this foundation. It blends in super smooth and soft into the skin, but at the same time giving the coverage needed. Now I'm going to go ahead with a small crease brush. This is a crease brush from SONIA KASHUK. You could use any crease brush, to be honest. Now, with the leftover foundation on the face, I am bringing it slightly upwards underneath her eye area and just buffing in smaller areas of the face, like around the nose and wherever needed. Now, since this is a 2-in-1 foundation, I am actually going to use this foundation underneath the eye. I have not used a concealer. I am using the foundation itself, and I found out that the coverage is pretty amazing and it works perfectly well as a concealer. So I did not feel the need to use an extra product. I've just reapplied a little bit more underneath the eye area just to make sure that everything is covered. Now I'm going to go ahead with the Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. This is one of my favorite makeup finishing sprays. I like to use this before I start the makeup and in between my makeup applications. Now, another product from Kiko Milano, and this is the Radiant Touch Creamy Stick in 100. This is a soft beige cream stick that I'm using as highlight. I've used it on top of the cheekbones, middle of the nose, and just above the upper lip. I am going to blend it out with a angled brush. This is a angled highlighter brush from Real Techniques, and it is a limited edition brush that comes in with the deluxe gift set. You could use any fluffy brush, but I'm a huge fan of BDELLIUM Tools and Real Techniques. Their brushes are amazing, the quality is great, and honestly, these brushes are inexpensive, which is always, you know, a great factor. Next up is some blush, and I'm going to use a stick blush from Kiko. This is in number 7. This is a soft, creamy pink blush, and I honestly fell in love with this color when I was at the store itself, and on the skin it just looks flawless. It almost looks like, you know, your own color, and it gives Rima a really nice soft flush to the skin. It makes it look, this product makes you look like you're naturally blushing, and it is so easy to use. You could use your fingers, but I've gone ahead with a brush here. Now that I'm happy with how our skin looks, I'm just gonna spritz a little bit more of a spray. And there you go, guys. It is super easy. When it comes to working with dewy skin, keep powder to a minimum. Alright, so I'm done with this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to share, like, and spread the word, guys. Till the next time.